2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, all eyes on the Prime. Now the starting group for London. They've got Steven Adams, made him out there with Young. Then there's Harris, and it's Conley in at the 1. And for the 76ers, Marvin Bagley is out there with Paul George. And it's Wall, and it's Thompson, and it's Hield in a shooting guard. Now here's Thompson. Stolen by Conley. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, the floor's general skills of Conley. I mean, he has a fantastic feel for when his teammates need the rock.
Pass to Thompson. Back the Wall. Unloads from 13. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for London. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pulls it up. A new 14 for London. Adams' shot is good.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
The pass to Thompson. Wall looking it over. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Thaddeus Young. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
When you're just talking about pure speed, Wall is incredible, an explosive point guard who dominates in offense.
For London, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Harris outside. Passes it to Conley. From 12 feet out. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Look how lethal Conley is from the mid-range. I mean, his sweet lefty stroke. Woo, nice.
Young against Bagley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Thaddeus Young. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first.
Well, Bagley's got some deep basketball roots. His grandfather won gold in 1964. And he was the #2 overall pick in the draft that year.
For London, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Conley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And look, he's an elite defender in this position. Conley also contributes in many different ways on the offensive end.
Philadelphia with the ball. They trail by 3. Outside, George. 1:33 left to play here in the first. And the rejection by Tatum. There's the 3. And that's good. Michael Conley for 3. Conley's got 6.
This is why you have to be right on Conley, because he's a threat to shoot off the pass.
Here's Wall. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Lions. 6-point lead. And the 3 ball is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Hield outside. He kicks it to George. Looking to end the run. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Look at Hill's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone in the, not just himself.
Pass to Young. London moving the ball around. Conley gets the bucket.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Ball against Conley. Lobbed up there for Thompson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Look, it's all about Thompson's vertical. He jumps up fast to make sure he taps in on that alley-oop.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Puts it up from 12. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 10 points for him.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
And here's Wall. Just 3 on the clock, and he lays it up and in.
All can't be stopped. He's remarkable at maintaining control from shots like this.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lions lead by 6. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And when you consider how the Lions are going, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
Bagley is out there with Thompson. Then there's Buddy Hield, and it's Wall, and it's George in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Hield. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Here's Conley. Nice D from Wall.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
Bagley with a wide open look. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
Wall against Conley. Adams, the pass to Conley. Adams trying to free himself up. And it's Conley that time on the assist by Adams.
Up and under and in. I mean, thinking on the fly with the double clutch.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game. And so here is Philadelphia. 6-point game. Down low, Thompson lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
And the awareness of Wall, a guy you can count on to find the open man.
Harris outside. Pass to Conley. Over Wall. And London again with the bucket.
He's so tricky, unpredictable. You never know what Conley is going to do in the screen and roll.
Outside, George. Fires top of the key. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Floats one, and it's laid in by Conley. Conley's got 16 points.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
And the pass to Wall. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
London leading by 6. The kick out to Tatum. He dishes it to Harris. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game. Thompson dishes the Wall. In the corner, it's Hield. A 3-pointer off the mark. For London, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Conley, the pass to Tatum. Good work there as it goes. And it's 7 points for Jason Tatum.
Attacking the painted area. That's where Tatum can use his height and length most effectively.
Hield outside. Passes it to George. A 3-ball. Drills the 3-pointer. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
And Adams with the slam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. To the inside and finished off by Bagley.
Man, the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Tatum against George. On its way from Young for two. Here's Adams and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Adams has got 6 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown in the defensive glass.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And that's it.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for London, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. That about wrapped.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mike Conley.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for London, we've got Tatum. Young is out there with Adams. Then there's Harris. And it's Conley in at the one spot. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And bringing that postseason intensity so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Wall, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wall is creative at finding ways to get to the line. The D has to be more careful when it comes to guarding.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Lions. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Paul George with the steal. And now Wall running the floor all by himself. From deep, George. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. George has got the game tied up here for Philadelphia. Wall against Conley. Wall with a block.
The height Wall possesses, it allows him to get up for these type of blocks. Shooters have to be aware of his reach. I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Outside, George. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Michael Conley picks one up.
As crafty as they come. George has lots of experience when it comes to mixing up defenders.
He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Conley, the pass to Adams. To halt the run, and Thompson sends it back.
But Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
Hield can't hit. For London, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Wall against Conley. Wall draws the double. High post Bagley over Adams. Another miss by Philadelphia. For London, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Conley for 3. Bagley with the rebound. And there's 1:45 left in the third. The shot by George, wide open. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 4 assists now tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Young finds Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Outside, George. Shot, high post. Nice spin off the left rim and in. George has got the lead up to 3 now for Philadelphia.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Conley dishes to Harris. Conley against Wall. Clock at 6. Conley against Bagley. Basket counts. Conley's got 18 points in the game.
The versatile game of Conley. You can spot up and drive. He can create for himself. He's a tough guy to defend.
Outside, George. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Almost any player left that wide open is going to bury that shot. This is the lead. That's poor defensive work.
Tatum at the elbow. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Conley against Wall. For 3. No good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. 76ers lead by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K.
Right now, right here.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Paul George is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Wall, and it's Hield in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Thompson is good at taking high-quality shots, not forcing anything, taking what the D allows him to shoot.
Tatum against George. Here's Young. Bagley with the block. Hield outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
For 3, Harris. Bagley with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's George. Hangs, and it's Bagley getting it to go.
Tenacious offensive rebound. I mean, Bagley uses his athleticism so well to collect second chance opportunity.
Conley, the pass to Tatum. And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul. Conley with it. Over Hield.
And it's important that he'll improve on his defense because I like watching him show focus on the other end of the floor.
George passes to Bagley. Good on the bucket. Now it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Harris. They get the rebound. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but it hasn't been successful.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
But if you think back to Tatum's rookie year, he was the go-to guy in the 2018 Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, what invaluable experience he gained that season.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance. And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
On the free throw, no good. London trails by 7. The dish to Young. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And so Young nails them both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Ball passes to George. George double teamed. From deep, Wall. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 8 rebounds in this game. And it's sent back by George. Adams' shot is good. The 76ers leading by 3. Outside, Wall. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Wall's got 4 points this quarter.
Look, you know that turning are crucial points in the game because he knows how to step up in a big way.
Tatum draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Philadelphia has possession. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Wall, and the 76ers take on 2 more.
Good defense right there. A great effort. The Wall has the hops to simply rise up and knock it down.
And the Lions call time here. They're trailing by 7. 51 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens had to say to his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Extends the shot and grabs the rebound. About as big an impact as you can have on a possession.
Conley's shot is off. Now Heel. So Philadelphia wins it. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.